morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your Hippydippypainerman coming at you from beautiful Key Largo, Florida. And welcome to the Sunday Fluid Art Express that we have every Sunday. I hope you've been joining us before, and I hope you will join us in the future. I hope you saw everybody before me. They're all fantabulous artists, and they are well worth your patronage. You got Taslim Amaya at Taslim Amaya Art. You got Shan B at Shan B Fluid Art. You got Christy at Creations by Christy. You got Venom, or Wombat as we love to call him, over at Venom Fluid Art. You got Bubbles also from Venom Fluid Art. And you got our special guest this week, who is Lucia. Lucia will be our special guest, and she is magnificent also, so I hope you caught that. I will put the link to play all in my description. So you go ahead and click on that and just sit back and watch them all. Now, if you only missed one of them and you hit the click all and play them all, I'm sure that nobody in our little group here will be upset with you. You go ahead and watch them again. They're worth it. Now, let's get to my little contribution of what I'm going to do today. We're going to do something completely different, as usual. I'm the Monty Python man, and now for something completely different. This is something that I saw on Fiona, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a flip cup. Cool, right? Going to do a flip cup, but I am also going to spray that flip cup with this little concoction, which is Creative Inspirations medium up to about yay, and then it has got 8 drops of silicone in it. She put 6 drops in hers, but I think I used a little bit more CI, and that's why I put a little bit more in mine. So she got really cool cell action there. So we're gonna see what we get. I have almost completely gotten away from using silicone, and I just thought, well, you know what the heck, let's give it a shot again. And we're gonna go ahead and do us some blooms. Hopefully the one we did first comes out good. We will not be able to tell you, however, until it dries. So, you know, even if it doesn't have any cells in it, it'll be pretty with those colors. We will see what happens. Now, what we've done here is I've already put down a base coat of Sherwin-Williams Tricorn Black, and we're using a 4-inch square tile. What colors do I want to do on today's bloom? Well, I think I want to start with a little rose gold. Put a little bit of that down. Right there in the middle. Oh, by the way, this is still leveled. I made sure after I washed it that it was still level. All right, there's some rose gold. And on top of that, I'm going to put a little bit of this Common Badokai color shift, I think. Stir it real good, and we'll put a touch of that. Okay. And on top of that, I'm going to put a little, I think a little of this gray, just a little bit of the gray. And we'll put a little bit of copper on top of that. Alright, we think, guys, that look pretty cool. And we're going to use our cell activator, which is Payne's Gray from Amsterdam and Australian Floetrol. Let's put a little bit of that down. Maybe one more. Go. Now I've thickened up all of these from the other day because I was watching my buddy Venom over at Venom Fluid Arts and Christie at Creations by Christie, and both of them were using thicker paints than I use, and they get such pretty cells that I thought I would go ahead and try and thicken up my paint and see what I get. Alright, now we're going to take my little world's smallest blow dryer here, Franco, out, and we're going to go ahead and hold him up like this, and we'll go, wait a minute, Dad, I want to... What, Buster? I want to do it. Buster, you can't do this part. Your hands don't work. But I really want to... I don't care, Buster. Stop it. Sorry about that. He feels like he has to get involved. Okay, let's go up here and start again. Well now, I think I got some extra special little cells out of that one that I don't normally get. Maybe that's been my problem lately, is that I haven't made my paint thick enough. Because this is pretty cool. Now I'm going to take the magic straw and we're going to blow down in some areas. Just a little. Try and get that area, those areas to activate that didn't. And we'll let her sit for a second and develop for a second. That's looking pretty darn awesome, guys. I'm digging that. Let's put a little flame over top of it, make sure we don't have any bubbles. We'll let her sit there and develop for a minute. See what we can get. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and spin this around and see what we get there before we mess with it at all. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, I actually feel like I have less cells than I had. And I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of embellishment. So we're going to go there. I think. Well, that's in the middle though. Okay. Alright, I think we've got them separated out. Now let's see if we can make us some designs. Alright, I'm going to start with this one. And we're going to start in here on the inside, bringing these in. There we go. I'm going to have to put some color back in there, guys, because it just went black right there, and that doesn't look right, does it? Go ahead and grab up some of this prettiness right here. Try and put it down right there. Maybe a little bit right there, too. All right, let's spin that a little bit. See if that'll flatten down. Alrighty then, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, let's go ahead and run down here some more then in that area that I just fixed. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna go from right here.
you go. That brought it a little bit further from the edge. Let's bring that in there too. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little run through here. Where I pull that out. Same thing here. And same thing here. Well, boys and girls, I think with my little repair there, I've got a pretty cool thing. I'm going to go ahead and lift this up and tilt it just a bit towards the other side. Hopefully it'll move a little bit because the center is off. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's perfect. All right, I'm going to turn you guys off for a sec. I'm going to move this to the other room, and we'll come back for number 3. I dig it. All right, boys and girls, we are back for number 3. Hey, Dad, did you check on that first one while you were in there? Yeah, Buster, I checked it out. Well, how's it look? Well, it looks kind of okay. It's still got the white on it. It doesn't seem to be drying clear like I thought it would. That's what you get for not letting me help. Hey, that's not a very nice thing to say. Well, just saying, I could have done something. Look, man, you know, I love you to death, man, but why don't you just sit over there and be good and just watch? Maybe someday, when you grow up to be a big crab, Busta will have his own studio and be able to do all his own stuff. But right now, you just need to sit to the side and let Daddy work. Okay, if I have to. Oh, look, look, look. Oh, that looks cool right there, Dad. I like that. Hey, what'd I tell you, Buster? Yeah, what did you tell me? I said go sit down. Get over there. Okay. All right, let's get on the road here. Let's do us another bloom. What colors are we going to use in this one? Well, I think we're going to start with... We'll start with this pretty rainbow green. Get a hold of that. Scrape that off. Get it down right in the middle. Maybe a little more. There we go. And let's put a little bit of this pretty copper on it. This Shinba copper. This copper on green looks amazing, as we know. So we'll pull some of that out. Sit it on there. I don't think we did any copper in the last one, did we? Did I? Just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. On the last one, I just put a tiny bit of copper on the top is what I did. Just before the cell activator. This one I'm putting a layer of copper on top of this green. There we go. What color will go with that well? I'm going to use the Rory color shift on top of it, just a little touch. That ought to bring out the shininess and all the rest of this. Let me see. I did. Alright, now for some reason, must be my depth perception, this doesn't seem to be in the middle. Now I know it's level because I leveled it, but we're going to lift this up a little bit and try and put that back in the middle. And then we'll go down. More in the middle than it was anyway. And let's find our Payne's Gray, Amsterdam Payne's Gray and Australian Floetrol cell activator. We'll go ahead and put that down in the middle. I'll put a little more activator than I did last time because I got kind of the stuff I was looking for with this thicker stuff, but I cut down into the paint a little bit too. So if we put a little more activator, maybe we can not quite get into that as much. Alright, let's get Franco on. Hey, Franco! You like Franco, Busta, do you? I love Franco. He makes lots of noise, just like me. Buster, shush! Alright, here we go. Let's turn him on. There we go! I don't think that came out as good as the first one did, but
Again, we have to let her sit for a little bit and see what happens. Hey, Buster, what are you doing? I'm painting. Buster, get off there. No, I want to paint. No. Look, you got paint on your claw again. What is wrong with you?
Let me paint. No, you don't get to paint none. I'm gonna clean you up, sit you to the side. But Dad, look, you sit over there and be a nice young man, and don't get into things. Oh, look, there's more paint on top here. Hold on, gotta get that too. All right, sit over there and be a good crowd. No more getting into my paint. But it was fun. I know it was fun, and it's gonna be awfully not fun when I spank your butt.
So stay over there. You're lucky Mommy's not over here, because if she was, she'd be smacking you with that egg turner.
Okay, I'll stay over here.
Buster, quit humming. That's going to be on my recording. I said shush. All right, guys and gals, let's spin it around. We'll go ahead and spin it a little bit and see what we get there. What do we got?
Cool. I'm going to tip this a little bit this way. Hold on. Try and pull some of these cells this way a bit. And we'll go a little bit down in here. And maybe a little bit over there. Set her back down and spin some more. Alright, let me go ahead and do a little bit of embellishment on this. This is so gorgeous though. Yeah, I got a little bit of a swirly there and I didn't think I was going to get that, but I did. This part here didn't really want that. Alright, let's go in, let's separate this right here. And this right here. Here and over here, over here, and right through there. All right. Now let me get my fancier right here. Start right here. I'm gonna start on the inside this time. One there. In here. And that is the end of the embellishment on that, and I think that is just absolutely gorgeous, guys. I'm going to have to spin that a little more, unfortunately, because it's got too much paint on it, which is terrible because it looks awesome like it is. Let me check it. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm good to go there. I've checked it all the way around. It just seems thicker than it is. It's fine. So we're going to throw one more flame on it, and we'll pick it up and wipe this nasty old bum off, and we'll put it in the other room. And that will conclude our Express today. If you liked what you saw today, please do click that like button because it helps me out on my channel. If you haven't subscribed to me already, please subscribe. And that way you'll be able to talk in the live chat next time. And if you'd like to know what the crazy old hippie's coming out with next time, do please hit that little bell. And if you hit the little pull down menu next to it and check on the all, then that'll make sure that you get every single one of the notifications. Otherwise, YouTube figures it out. I don't know how they do it, but they only give you a few. So do that. I had a subscriber of mine today that said, I'm not getting my notifications right. And I said, well, did you click the all button? And she said, no. And I said, well, go back and click all and you'll get all of them. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I love each and every one of you tons and tons and tons. And please hit that play all link in my description and go back and watch everybody if you haven't seen them. And if you have seen them, watch them again. Also, I would like to reiterate one more time that I am an eye candy affiliate, y'all. You know, those beautiful, gorgeous eye candy pigments. And if you want any of those, you can go to my description and click on the link there to take you to eye candy. Now also there's a secret code in there and it says discount code next to it. And you go ahead and copy that down and put it into the order at checkout time, I believe. And that will give you an additional 10% off. Yay, 10% off for everyone. You get 10% off and you get 10% off and you get 10% off. Anyway, so y'all go ahead and do that, man. And until we see you again, same time, same channel.
Until I see you again too, I'm Buster. Hello, don't forget about me. Until I see you again, same crab time.
Buster, sit down. Same bad time, same bad channel. Peace out.
Dad, why'd you stop me? I wanted to tell him all about the crab thing.
Would you just go sit down? I don't know what your problem is. Go sit down.
Same crap